lawyers can go and hold the court in abeyance. Some of us could court number so. My juniors in your cases. Wabranki, more time, at 11 o'clock away time, 10 o'clock away time. And no, doesn't matter whether the person is a senior lawyer or not. It will ensure fast and effective justice delivery more than that policy about individual judge and how they run their court.
Na lawyer Kwame Adofo eto aso na ochiremu ese wo mu se botai titenti a wosi se aginaye ne se a lawyer fo nkuma no ebesua empanyimfo no na monto se de beya wo mbehunu niema na ntem wo behunu nani so asenie nani so entem nenso ebetwe ensem ne bebre aka akira maboape so e wo court ho
in some cases because in court we are very well organized. Some customers taking notice of this directive ebedile some cases because some time no will be thrown away because senior be abandi as you die the case are well listed no go senior no case it means a bit delay most of the cases more than if it was not there.
Ne krakremo na lawyer Kwame Adofo esa ka bi ede atoso efa National Security Minister Ira Albert Kandapa nensem no ena o kire se wo kiremu a ajajifo ni bi wo hwe na se bi a wo mo e bi a nipa bi ene aban enya asem obehwa na wo mo di asem na ede ama aban no o kire se no National Security Minister ni se nko kansa sa kra esansa asem o kan no wo kan ne tra wan sheda mfa nyina so bi a mase bi a asem ya na fa aban ene ekuo we anase ankrankro we ho no wo mu edie no wo mu ani ni yie wo mu di ma aban esanse wo hwem din ya na aban di force na nyina so bia nimti na hu hia se anko beka sa
na ba bia bani ora Kandapa enya agire no se o make statement say ruling in our favor and on na me agire what ruling in his favor cases ben and ibua in his favor begin one because you how because the moment because the ruling is in our favor. That's all my example. My example say, for example, case we see, case and so then we know that there's something for us to talk about. Like the rulings in our favor, or some in our favor. And I thought that was disturbing because for you to say that, it may say you are impugning the integrity of the judiciary, and that was worrying.
And now a private legal practitioner lawyer Kwame Adofo ni yensentreni William Gentu ena edinkomwe.
Ya toa ensam so a William Gentu ya kwaso ene opani a Fere Johnson said nkatia impremprem ono ye chọchọfo de da NDC amanyuko no ano ene obisi na adwenkyerɛfa asama yesusu se ononyamfo Albert Kandapa de akwakoto ajagefo ani mu se sabrini dombi obekọ asetansa asem bi ba na so mu di asem na koba se biribia bekọ ade amaban a enipa bi adwen ni timpom woni se ane aban bi abetra konwa so a ye di asema yedima no ebema boy bambon trene akwese oman no sabi perepere yoni asundwe pintin ensheda enim ena Johnson said nkatia ekacha William Gentu say wilisi wahu asama endi samanyuko yata kan say a George fo ewo memu ebu atena say efa aban ho a omubu atenchia omummu no pepepe yete no eno no nyamfo Kandapa edi ababetu dwa no ndomo manmo ene kasa
na atemu so yaka say research indicating yen so yaka me akra de makanum tebe bre say makum x akate se nipa mi nu wo ho na wo mo agene ko benkro e wo bibia ho a say ba ko agene nya adwuma yes because nyame amoye say yenye the same people difference the way we think any ade it is the moment you be say nipa mi nu wo ho bibia wo ma agene ko benkro no say ba ko diri na wo mu yusu ba ko de nyusu na agene e kira o say agene bi nya adwuma go more rely on ba ko for agene
enu achinu ana oru achwachwa former NDC amanyuko jenso said nkasia sade tusu biemu say we anya futu sam emfema Chief Justice enim yeboa na onsuo bibi emfemfri asama National Security Minister Ononyamfo Kandapa dia tudwa no anya sa om de ebebu isa na one day pon na akofa asem e de abre Amagana.
And I no kura society wo ho na entanchia ova mana say o man no mu fo no ni court no ni say deliver attention a 62 threat because I can't ask me can say impunity a cause of man no the far by the lack of confidence in the criminal justice. The evidence is Chief Justice Nankasa on also can the advice, one can disagree with a media. And I hope say we deliver advice into the right context. We are accepting Obia, which is where you man who teach man a man for complaining of one. Over learning lessons, no crap, we are democracy now.
Ene amutie ononyanfo Johnson Esedun Ketia Chocho former NDC amanyuku one abrantie William Gentu ene boss ankomoyi
na yera kanda pansem ya ho ena panyi ba kwa eba obi a waben ne hwehwemu ahodo ne hyehunu e wo bambo mu a odamufa Dr. Adam Bona wono so e de atodwa se ne ho adwini pa se National Security Minister Honorable Albert Kandapa etimi forum asitimi kwaka assembly ati so si ehu yie pa esa asase ye chichi de pobi e de atogana fotim esa temu adwumakuo no sabio eba entanchia e wo NPP aban no FM a womotai eka edema womo na National Security Minister Albert Kandapa edito omeya temu adwumakuo no mu ese ebeye hunhunhu pa se nipa bi ebenya adwene bi se ba atemuo efa MPP aban yo te akonwa so yi na afọ obi a na ekuo bia ho a na womo edi asam no edi ama ben no wo kire se womo etwa saboni bi edi ato no mo a emu ayi kra wo se se pese Ghana bambo ene ya setiremu niema nyina timi ekoyie man ya na wo se etimi enya atemu adwumaku a obi a benya womo ahotoso obi a benya womo ejidie na wo sign to dwa enum ena yera Adam Bona bro ne yenua Pius Bedu Bansa twinko no kire se sa asem no ene baabi okoka no kra no eyade bi a ha adwuna enni sasem no Yeson mutra.
Knowing where we have come from, where 3 justices of our courts were murdered in cold blood, and that issue is still hanging around our neck. When Omwa ya power must say Omunche bambonings and some so say Omu making this comment, it's very important. Say we don't have to take it lightly, especially when he's a representative of the government. Apart from that, Osaya National Security Minister, Kodi Okai and so bit me Enya Ewo Yen Ghana for as one say Ebiana or baby, one agreement say Ebia, the Kandapa Kayano, no correct. But just needed a confirmation. And so this can trigger a lot of things. A ruling, a court in favor of the ruling government. They let to me about and say, hey, there are judges now. It's not big ruling, I'm sure now some Mubambono would be jeopardized.
Na no achi no chemo ese free mfiampi mienu ene aduonu abato mu a kokopie mu e wo court na hwe court no se de odi atemu no e ba ye ko e de mass abre MPP amayoko no a amani pa bebre ni e ya bom ho se ene na ye National Security Minister Sam a wo kan ye wo se etimi hwemu yie pa o e betimi abase empo no abato no e koma afa no ho a na enso atemu adwumaku no e dane ani
I think they are perfectly right. They are perfectly right. The NT are perfectly right. And they say, this is what I want to make us say. For you, we have some training. And now we have Juma with despite media. And to information, and now the Bay Juma. And I say, you say, who be say, for National Security Minister, when it comes to public discourse, when it comes to some of these things, usually they are not supposed to be sharing opinions such as this. We, as a media person, may, as a maybe security analyst or expert, I can share an opinion based on certain things. But for him, only a member of the executive, a national security minister. So for him, opinions like this, I will tell you that when you look at it ordinarily, you will think it's welcome. But opinion like this, in terms of security, for me, is not welcomed. I have to be very honest with you.
Na ne krakra mo na yenua Pius Bedu Bansa na ebisa Dr. Bona se wo hwe se de mampanyi na nakufo ado emfie na ye dikan wo ba ye ministers na o ma be de akirefo pa won obi ene ho sesa no wo mtena ho saa se bi pepepe na Ghana fo hunu se ne mfie to so emienu anase ne second term no so no wo ye no no nka wo de o nya ya nka mpanyimfo bi ti se Robert Kandapa anka yansesa no se be mana ko tena fie age na ho me sanso asomo me ya che wo sha ase sumo me na enye nne wa som papa ye bra se nko kotena fie nanka moja foforo so eba be wuram na omutimi ekanyan oman no eno so obisa no se woni Ghana fo binum a wo mo e kire sa adwene eya adwen ana.
My views about him have remained the same. It hasn't changed. He is a spent shell, from Mampenyi, Kufuoswa up to today. I think there are other younger ones who can do the work. But at the end of the day, there is a saying that Openyi Gariane Swasan. So what I can say is that Mampenyi, that you voted for him or not, it is assumed that all of us voted for him. That is why he's the president. He decides. You usually would not have such sentiment because what he shared is, I don't know what the basis was, but like I said, if the basis is what we already know, then I will say that he's rather put in judges, he's put them in a very risky way. He's put them in situations that will be difficult to protect them. So those who are saying it should be reshuffled, I'll leave that to the president.
Any OTA security expert Dr. Adam Bona on the century ne Pius Bedu Banson in a din common.
Adisha Tisa Hubekwa, Awaso, ene asempane ye, eni nya obibiani anyaso bekwai, mensin potem war atoyam potem musin Ukraine yankupo ni. Na na do dan kwa kufa do Ghana mampeni no kwani watu na mopano mo adwiri wom omyami jomo prawo say say adu show boy wakaya wom say adwuma no bebo ne simple kra kamia say abawe na dan kwa kufa do dan no omyanyo mapa bia omra kwa kwahye table ase amanfo ohu ne yehuo machi ma say aban ba wonye hwe nanso adehia tisa hwebekwa say pempen wasini pen enyo mapa na do dan kwa kufa do aban agya ne naso kreme ababeyo momo de sabi moni mu omu na ne mumu wombe pemu aka ama manse nyina ate no omu kana manse ate ajom da ba afidibata so Peace FM eno na wiase nyina atie intomri fire na misini a Warlord FM kwame kunto boaten owo se hwebekwa anu aka chwo mu se kwame tonkrema wiase nyina nte se STEM education ana na do dan kwa kufu adu bo ntrim poso beba eye se hwini ni mpatam ho no aboa papa no mu hudwiri wom womu dan esi okokro kase akono fefefe yesi na munu dwan so komyam jom praw say Ghana na be pie se wi bekwai awaso asempa na ye nie ene egohwe emei pom ntoma nesefom no mu dan na do ase ye be makateche kantinka krokrowa achenkwa bokọ monu yo wamso basa pom ho a school events eye category A se bibiti se prempe achimota achefa secondary ene infantipem aye category A list schools no ubasa wini ni mpatam ho a ebi ni ho enti sa omanya sa STEM education ya eba becha bodie mu nyansape enkunta ene brofo wesi se ni patim de ne 9 nsa eye bibi na school it is university ni de wom de wom kama na do dan kwakufu ado atiase se so obi a mo na ba so oba Ghana be dia de wayade a ene wom de wom kan pain se na do dan kwakufu ado wayade papa asukufu ri bia wom ko sukuu mu so wom kwa kope admission na wom so makoto mu nim de so ene eye kwame kontobo aten ebon kombo sei ni wakano.
First of all, in Edena Akufadas. Even though she am fine, technical university, or there university street. Why? Because back quite senior school hall, baby senior school hall. Western of Grandma, ye category A school or Hasenum. Timidis, we know about a bad boy, and my uncle, and also science and maths, not almost my being doctors and engineers in my name, baby, I bet my boy, because we are actually immediately idea we and another at Yabano, bad boy, and Tiabona Basso. It is a mimpoing and a technical school, and Kafe Papa, no, Jan Sanujumano, no, swab, because this time. Nyoma technical meti say na o ma bi school bi wa waso ha nti me prepare admission me nem papa ne bae ne say me ba ha na ma be sua ade for medical doctor na me de be boa region se say this school we about western of her school nkwala nyina ya da was.
Eni amoti ye no eye school fo bi omo makọ so omo kwakwaje admission on my school Western North Regional PR Ghana Education Service Uruadane ama ofori enso editor just say dia ba we ya ne pad ye no kwani nyame ni no
awanso school no STEM, science, technology, engineering and mathematics school no akwenye pi wo hoso betumi aba enti obi bia o ba bia no say wa we hye say oba be science na ho oden wo science no say kosoro science nso na mathematics na na ye pene ye wo form senior be 4321 anka no betumi aboa ama akwala no nso anya ni trefi especially with the science and maths senior science school no sa pepepe na ye pen no anase science programs na ye no ho nti say onya sa nia etcc no ansa na tumi aboa ma na nya admission
enwechina owura dan ama oforisa de tu dwa say Ghana for the maintenance then I say ya ban kufu aban Professor Mills aban be wiye ayi myself in Queen ye tram asio to set tan bon kan answer na ye kwakoye enti we maintenance culture we see etimi si suku dan na bakone mu konyo nyina say bu na dan so apa edan ho fin na we de so wa unim na di school se mi be dia gro pa be gaga be mbese di bisi hu ma no we study
your teachers we senior high schools no a teacher for bebre na wo ho a e betumi ahwe the more experienced ones senior way no aba be science school na e be hia science programs and as a teacher ho den no wo sa bia ye no e betumi abo mo na ye se o mo ba ha no mbeba ye se o mo so adjustments na ye hu senior be ye no for bebre twa mo bisa say university an eno nti ye expect say western north no e be patronize ye de ho be gym na fe mo bia e be boa ama school no so nkoso kese say ye ne ese ye nso sa awofo ye ese ye setimamufo no so ye nso nyina ye ya ho oden beboa ama school na atumi agina na nan so ne abo school a agidin ne konkan a ya bo sa STEM school e de aka ho
mo ani amuti ye openi aye friend Daniel Ama Ofori
Ghana Union of Traders Association Guta de said ye to abaye nim ese aban momodia enhwe na aginasi a womo sifa adwadifo womo VAT flat rate scheme no a womo esesemo e de akọ standard rate scheme no wo se aban enwene ho yie pa na ebra oni yensentwe ni Erica eyifa twetwe komo na president Odaguta no Dr. Joseph Oben de etu dwa achemu ese beye emfie numnie na adwadifo wesa flat rate scheme no womo atua na saa ne ho haw ne ade nyina womo amene na jom de ahye womo ho na womo tua na kakra ka se beye o my Ghana ebekọ nanim na wo kyerese na nseye mu na ban asan de bibi fofora sa ba fem se ye friend no standard rate scheme ye no no ebema womo ho akyere womo papa ebema nkrofo bebre womo nwuma afiri womo nsam edi Dr. Joseph Oben e de adesede to aban nim asan bo aban kokọ SS womo ye no womo sa beda no womo do womo kosa standard rate scheme no ho dia na BBC dia na ene sabe nyobi ne kumantwi bo asiakon ene odi ne ti agye akyerema
ede ne nyansemu eka se yene a yetua VAT ni na no yentua flat rate the flat rate no the trend say opa na enka 18% na enkiede no dia oba na aye no krokro akuma let's wetua 3% na say ade bia ye free input tax no na wo aban so afa na say aban eni oni akontabu bia bio nti wetua 3% na say aye krokro amount eno na yedi ho dwuma ba abedi 5 years nti ye na no ya budgeti na ban aside the ababio say afi yen free 3% no the enko what we call standard rate
na enu achi na Dr. Joseph Oben editu dwachem sa new standard rate scheme no eno no ekyerese ebe ha wo mo adwuma pa se de wo mo eka no saban nim na wo mo de ye adwuma de a ene se enwuma no egugu a enyo obi ene beka bibie na ban na na aye
the standard rate no yen say your free be input tax and your will be output tax input tax no any tax wo no wo koto wo de ma no ye trema wo na output tax no any de wo koto no de wo so charge ye no to wi a no wa tie free na de abeto so no wo de ama ban ya sama ye kan say what the standard rate no ma na ye challenge na ye any say for 5 years na ye tia flat rate no ubia ni one ma wo input tax because input tax ni na aban JSS kanu FI to say this year no enkofa build the stock around 5 years e bi cross stock no cross span up to 10 years to say one year na input tax no e bi ni ho kra that say input tax ni one so na say standard rate ni there na say wuntimi enye ho akontabu bia menye
na ne krakra mu no odi afutuo ema guta members nyina esa wo ho no obi ba esa ye register new standard rate scheme bra na be register wo ba betria fa he ko osimo bia register
put up them ye jadi for you so obia no mo obia enter no be me force no say tentra won koye standard rate no e just possible wadima no ebegu eniti ya tre enkrata dia ma ban ya tretre mu nyina ma ban ban enya entiase wono anhu say ye challenge enti wo mu na obia ntwen mo obia ntra mo ye nye ni yodom enkwese bebi na ekira no ho akotre no ni enim sa ban ene ye betra se na ye dia ye atu ye
Guta President Dr. Joseph Obeoni and Central Erica Ifani Dinkomo.
Yansa Mudiche. Ne yankwa salamal ku kwa pente so asam so. Asam ni etete tia ni nyane sen. Asipa meboa. Asepa. Anwo mo se omo de asempa nam. Asepa de zeri no ani asempa. Enti asepa yi anwo mo se de Chief Justice Akan wo mo ne nya adwene. Edia be ho anam ne nya adwene am so mat say Chief Justice say ko ba say bia ye di asem wo court na say otembuafo be frɛ asendire na ye tietia afane ni nyina yan frɛ senior lawyers e bia wo de ye mfaton so ba adwuma ha e bi di dabi achi watchmanfo kura ne ayi say Mr. Mriku so ba tu Mr. Ba jema zanka Mr. Ba and Mr. Mriku a lawyer for makoko to a na judge e fra obedi ka frɛ Mr. Ba Mr. Lawyer Ba the careful asem ne brasa anza lawyer Mriku yetimi afro na duade aba eno ana salama ku kwa pente bo modin busa empenfo wo asepa say de akika konie modwen wo sen ena Orua Mensa Thompson esi ni people ka kira salama ku kwa pente say wo mo de wo ni Chief Justice Kwasi anim yebo a enya adwene say yenya esa na aisempa pemu aise enyiyimu bi enti wo mo de asase na Chief Justice kan no wo mo nso nkwan
me aka say your senior lawyers some level of priority there. But to say share judges for KT say assemble mukota womundi kan fresh senior lawyer case and sana wa former free junior lawyer case. Ne wo pa kire ne say obi nya asema no so pese kan asem ntema ma ne nkofa junior lawyer won kofa senior lawyer. It is nkofo so and former asem and koma junior lawyers na e na junior lawyers nso enyini a practice enya experience abe senior lawyers. And obi senior lawyer na interest sebe wa ben anaso ni mra change junior lawyer no. How do we encourage healthy competition? Because obi out of the bar for just 5 years, but the kind of cases I will handle, the kind of litigations, any cases I will win, is more anti-sa no mano. You need to say the growth and development of lawyers.
Salama ku kwa pente ne papa nkoma twetwe na papa ne sa bo ho bi mi say onu say asepa fo no womo ayade a womo etia enhyehyɛ ho dada say asem me beba court no Chief Justice ena kire otembuafo ko a won kwetena asem no so tie bia na Chief Justice amoako na oni Chief Justice Minta judge amoako ena judge Minta na edi komreku akwa judgment anim say judgment as we mean komreku dada the Chief Justice ka say judgment and the case no komreku boss aha memia ne pa tinka be ya komonya app bi abafu na nka yan to ensem ne mpete enti abafu na abapeke maami bia makwafo ba pe obu fa so ju 2000 case no asumasi na edi Chief Justice odim ho hwe na sisi asade Chief Justice na kire otemboafo ko betra asem so ne de ebetima matanchi akwa akoba baabi we nso say ena Orua Mensa Thompson wokan
Ekwane a emra no ma ho kwan ma Chief Justice nko antimi ehye mu determine the Assembly Court judge kura won kotena sa asem no so ade a empanelment ebetima makwan ma say Chief Justice mpewa asem a obetimi de wasema koma judge bi a onim say judge ne mpewa asem na say judge bi a asem na ekokot no onim say judge we ewo this position on asem no intimidate asem we kwa ibedi eti akwa ntimi monfa asem no koma judge we himself more implementing program be a friend e-justice system. As here, digitize the work of the judiciary. The best say, one be develop a system here and known that randomly determine which judge sits on cases and remove human interference and bottlenecks. It will remove abuse of power to remove judicial prejudice and bias from the work of the judiciary.
Mo yabakwa salama kukwa pente ena mitene ena woma Papa Thompson mensa agasaye no.
Na Deputy Majority Chief Whip Wasaya Banda Mrashibedwani Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim ede atudwa se huni kwan se First Deputy Speaker of Parliament Honorable Joe say wuso mbema no kwan na watimi atena Privileges Committee wo mudwumedie eso esan se wakoka nsem bi ede afa empanyimfo a yaka se wo muhwehwe wo mu ensemaye era Sara Adwoasafo dom kwabenya Mrashibedwani wose asem no oka efa anho no eno emma no nsem fata se Privileges Committee wom asetena mu no obetena epunuti esedwemtreni no wode sansemi tudwa na no pay e wo Neat FM Ghana munti adwumedie so.
Yenua Joe-wise unqualified to be specific for Honorable Adwoasafo there. Megidi say Honorable Joe says I make a comment on Pure FM in Kumasi. Say Adwoasafo kra baby edru no omo minority for majority for no omo nkan no enka omo numbers na omo ewo mrase bedwa fie ho no. And that is the matter Speaker Diaman say unko transfer. And somebody who has already made a comment on an issue in such a way say a prejudicial. The Uka say unko transfer ruling or the bebano. He can sit on the two. He's the chairman of the Privileges Committee. But in the one make a prejudicial comment in the I don't think he qualifies to sit on it.
Any Deputy Majority Chief Whip Wasaya Banda Mrashe Deputy Minority Chief Whip Wasaya Banda Mrashibedwani Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim.
Ya twa kasiabono eso. Swafo no eno hwapom dinsem so ewo mem even kwakuma enu. Na opeso wusampa we pani a ese onunyamfo kwaku agima manu. Na mrane aya na next for ne bra manu. Na oyobi adwumaden de woso wo yebi wo mamu papa se da bi anwuma nyina be konkan na omede dwuma bi wonkan kopom papa de no nyima kwakota akiri na asma wo kanya ne se enyarewa bi asabin period say entimi mfiri obenti na asomasimu anko ne nyonkum na enso yare bi no ewose etimi hwe ne den hyehye gu akwam se da bi betima akon atia na yetimi ahye ase yare bi tise malaria etridi yade enyawa edonofo etimi kum na ayeye Yete yarwa bi etete saa no ha adwen pa na nsemu bi amri bi abasin kwese etetre 84 mu ho no entoburo bai tese measles eni nyina be ku nipa amri bi abasin kokora na saa malaria yade ne ye kan wasem ne de ba ko na mfato na ese yade bi a se yetimi ehihye nyoma de nyoma gu akwamu me ani ku hu tete aboboa no preprefie ensuansua tata mountain so ye yini nyina free wa entontum nya ba bi ntina ne ho ba yirara ne Cote d'Ivoire obeko na nko memu atenwan na se yenso ye hwan den atoyen o se saa yarewa ekum nipa etimi ma sabe nipa bitimi bubugu dem etimi ma ewiase kura ye ho kire yen ewosikasem sanse saa yare ba nso a aduro enem Ononyamfo kwaku agima manu ede nsem wese to dwa ewo nkran omra World Health Organization womni omo ekomituma bachirima no mu hwa anamom betuo ede afa san yarewa wese nyina eho.
The global burden of disease shows that NCDs are affecting the quality of life of many people, with its attendant medium to long-term negative socioeconomic implications on countries of this world. Ghana not an exception. Non-communicable diseases are the leading causes of death and disability globally, killing more than 3 in 5 people worldwide and responsible for more than half of the global burden of disease. And therefore gratifying to note that the World Health Organization has been relentless in creating global awareness and driving the need for country-specific actions to reverse the trend. Strategic implementation of these objectives over 5 years, 2022-2026, will cost the nation the city equivalent of $110 million.
Hey, Norway ambassador. Hey, Norway ambassador. Oruzuko program yasibi. Na yavano Her Excellency Ingrid Malistet Enti Ewura Ingrid Malisted. And also Abomode Kasai. I was saying Medina say.
I'm again very proud and honored to be witnessing the launch of the strategy of Ghana to combat NDCs. And of course, also I'm very proud and privileged to at the same time be able to be present at the launch of the WHO NORAD initiative on NDCs in Ghana today. The Kenti program, as I'm sure Director Mikkelsen will talk a bit about in a few minutes. My expectation is that this strategic document will be an effective tool for Ghana in its efforts to prevent NCDs now and in the future. Words, very happy that this is happening today. Very pleased to be here, and all the best to Ghana, to Ghana's health authorities in the implementation of these important policy documents.
Any amutie ambassador awejano abana nemu omaemuha Ingrid Molested and amutene Ghana.
Swamfo abede e kire ohwe nwumesua so technical and after vocational education and training honorable gift chum ampofo de atodwa esa hoden sonko a Ghana yebetimi aboayen na emabuna nya adwuma ye yeto ohia buburo ase ne apagye o my Ghana ede akoyenim ne yankase yetimi edi yenkui ene se yede TVET nchekire and after nwumesua de besi ye ni so ne atete ye mma no ewo mu se ne ebe ya dodo no abetimi enya ensa no nwuma asua ne wo kan nyina ene se MP amayukono and aban ya wo mtie ekonwa so ya mampanyen na kufo na da wo mo anwe wo manyanwe ta so honhom bi se wo mo behwe aboa ama TVET eho adesua no etimi agintinti man pa esanse wo msusu se eno na bebo o my Ghana ne etimi etumpo na yadiye honorable gift chumampo for the way ekotu edwa ewo Kumasi Technical University bra wo mo ye o 17th congregation ema graduate best 2,793 adesuafo a womo eba abeye courses ahodo womo ebeye courses ahodo ewosuapon mu a afi no womo awie ede womo tete na abawie.
In 2018, President Nana Akufo-Addo made a categorical statement saying that to reduce youth unemployment, to reduce poverty, the only engine that we need to move this agenda is by developing our TVET sectors. That was Agenda 2018-2022. And I'm glad to say that this wasn't a political gimmick. And I want to say that the agenda is ahead of the timelines. The government has placed a lot of emphasis on TVET education, not only at the tertiary level, but at the second cycle and the basic levels as well. And today, I could say that we have 13 second cycle institutions that have been well furnished with state-of-the-art TVET equipment, similar to that of the tertiary institution.
Ene a woti swafo abedi e kire ohwe nwumesua so TVET education honorable gift chum ampofo na no si ye na vice chancellor da Kumasi Technical University ano engineer professor Nana Oseiwusu Akan ono so ka se mudi adesede to abayenim se wo muhia lectures bebre na wo matimi abeboa amadesua ne adekira koso nti wo ma won kwan no mutimi mfa bi emfresu apon no mo.
The university is still saddled with some challenges that, if dealt with expeditiously, could speed up the progress of the university. First, among these challenges, we face insufficient currents, that is, to recruit staff to run the university. In the last 3 years alone, the staff strength of the university has declined from 730 to about 600. In the same period, our student numbers have climbed from 9,000 to over 12,000. The student-staff ratio of the university now stands at an average of 1 to 40, against the GTech norm 1 to 18 in some programs such as engineering. Indeed, in all areas of our operations, the depleted staff strength has adversely affected our ability to deliver to our maximum best.
Ene a woti ye vice chancellor da Kumasi Technical University ano engineer professor Nana Oseiwusu Akan woni yensen training Samson Kwame Nyameche ne di nkomo yi.
District Minister our President Safuna so Ghana Tema North District Trinity Congregation onyame for Reverend Obin Into na papa akasa ne kasa ne kasa bi asem impedu ase obenyansafo yeburibe yenka na asem eno aka kire Ghana fo no wo so member ma enipadodo na ya Kristofo Anko Pentecost or Basri, only Basri Roman, only Roman or Catholic, only Catholic or Hebrew, only Hebrew or Jesus generation. Nanso o men gu gunjinano ye ne do so wa kwa so de makobo clerical pa we preach elder eno hwede elder ba kwa ye e wa simpotem akwada 14 years Pentecost elder etimanyem akwada no omra wo yire elder fun pe ni nano na Reverend Obinto ka say senka Christopher said ye se homra ne ye gidifo ye di Yesu achi yani Yesu nenam yebeja akro no bo ewadwumem yebeja enzehu die ewo mem obi abia adwuma wafa no Kristo ni pa beto babru mu se bam no awia no okwa adwuma akokwa asa chinga pade nanu mache wele obawi chinga pete ta sa wanya adwuma no emei fa fon kuta se wi en wo ye Instagram no ye Indago wo be din se hu fo yi so sa ebodo no mo fan bag so am kofi wo se amaga na aetwin 2% ye se ne fata no Kristo fo mu chefa ye di fo wo ho papa oni danso abiam danso a ono wotema e wo UTV dim ene kasai
Usha even ye memu hakra Ghana ne Onyankopon dia mayen e wo ha agudi ene oil ne ho ne manyina se yidi no kware mayen a ene nyine se babia yakudi se yini animfo akai ne Yesu awfama a obeye no tu no si wo mayen a se wo kai masade no akanwa kanyine se nipadi nimu a na sebe bukata ne niema a emfata kron I did say dachi and then a dachi granted baba one farm within the one farmer. The same. Eti sabri dear a year brea ye bompai na ye kai near you super say a demand yet said your year in pa ye ni pasudi ye bit my
na wo wi na tell papa kasa pa Reverend Obinto what Kenyans as a much now Daniel Osu Cranton, former General Secretary, Maritime and Dock Workers Union, MDU, Presbyter of the Presbyterian Church of Ghana, Trinity Congregation, Tema Community number 4. And one of those say, Isa Bay, Nafra call rain, San, you know what dropping is a hunkwa. Yes, what me was a wosa. Well, Musafa Barensa, and your bay quawi. Akwebe swift yesike nyane ge bia kwakwache kwa na na yire ne medi anwamu ba kona trophy esine ni mu kwa obe pono so no eche ku no de club bie no de aboso o se eyesu ba afun pa ma Yesu Kristo wuda no en sakra wadwene na bedi Yesu achi
Yesu Kristo eja homa asumdwei Yesu Kristo eja homa treneye Yesu Kristo oja homa fahudi enunti esanse agidifo edoso ewo mayi munti ezese ensakai eba ya brabo mu ya dwuma yemu okwana yefa so ene yonko ne yonuanom etra se yentumi ana Yesu Kristo sunu edia yeri tumi sa yetimi hu ensakai ewo mayi muda enunti ne America ne se ezese Kristofo I want my Ganamu, a Buama or my any Bibia as a son. And yes, Obaka Soronkoto.
Any amuti ye, Ura Dane Osu Cranting.
I was here for Branson, sir. Argentina, you do afraid the kind eba. I said, "Don't come out this way, chocolate drink. I idea, the here, so she would be so shannon and Nimo Cacrana, Nina, Yatin with Dasano, aha, Tisipis Bisano, na a feo ice cubes, papabia, na ode a gugum, na feo ode ice water, what the account, eh? Me say, wunya to say a pie beer, shepana. Snack papa me say we wonu nyo dan timi ni ye won ma monu yo mdan kwa e je busia this way chocolate drink na ye ka ho asem no enye fedi agoro wo de try ewie ya na hwade na wo behunu de ohia eye enso hye adwenkyere ni ye
ma dwen ma esa mu de nya de ye kana mboti no ye ne ye kan di ne maba pa muntie wo de batwa so tu mebatra nwotwe Kawaguchi Electricals ewo Atonsu Station. Once you hear Wadi so de nana ado akwa se hwe so a wangaza wukai munya butrama ado show boy na de oba be no mo yamba himo odi ayachi a ode no ho kwaku apia ma me why yo mate income ni de memento aba ne ntimi je so beba na wo ma dom praba a oron zo ansa wam ana zo mi hwam ansa wam o okay yenka yi levi asem nti won so ma ne beka hwe ye ni bidi abre etia no ara ye nya ya so odensa message obi anfo ba akomra obi timi de du miensa no aka bom na no nyongo de ntimi ma we bafos fantastic bafos wasi wati se wasi no for ebo na dan kwa kufu ado abaso se oyade wasi wati apena niti ono fantastic bafos na niti ne ya idan so mo mehwe se de kuafo ebre eho we bafos democracy wachire wadwen nti omo so de omo hu no mo kan mo njo ma adwen na ohe yesterday o ate Balami Patrick also our Akumadan Peace FM news no loud our can radio mo muntie na gotie he aha na beti akwakwem Eric kwaku buadi eno nso sade Ghana for pe akwan papa ya pensu krogen ene de keka ho nanso yempese yebetu ato eno yenka eto asem awiawe obi antra ne to so yenka eto asem mame yevesia na momfa ensem ayeka no adwenkyere bra
abusia ye twa ho age enkrato
FM. O jam no. Nanse dia wo jiwani. As a confidence level so asa kwosoro pa.
E wo se manijie. Efese ma fa Mr. Kill. Aye Beman kasa.
Mr. Kill amwa aye Beman kasa. Enti
asema mi kunukin. Aye simple and short. Wa fa meme dro Mr. Kill. Aye Beman mu a. Enya afi na wo be ye hu debate.
Tell him.
Hey, na ada no fan World Cup sa.
Let's go, moi. Mr. Kill, ya ma fenti. My Beman case closed.
Miss me person me Beman kasa. Enti menya Mr. Kill ni bi wanya to.
Mr. Kill, our pharmacies, chemical and herbal shops. Dudwa, Kokunlun Ghana Limited, East Legon, a Champion Junction. From 0244 139 176 and 0204 139 176. A member what in fear doing what they cronkwa and a Mr. Kill.
FDA aji ejedi enkrato yatum.
So wakoma ho show. And I bought periphery, the Bronican hard burn one. At the end of the Sawaye, that's how yams were Tim Sue.
Woba packing a farmer, Martin's liver salt, a chirakway and tem, as she and Shagu glass more at a Martin's liver salt, no back one, no dear goom.
Ubahun say a who a glass in the moon. Now one no. Martin's liver salt, you're an orange flavor, and a bacosia plain.
One more Homeopathy. Name Edina nu na hunto wa who doctor.
Excellence Boutique. Enyangwangwa se for more than 20 years. Excellence Boutique aton ema nem kwadania ma efe ediamo manfo. Ye secret nyina ne se ye ton niema papa. Na wa ho siesie so wo ba Excellence Boutique a eya na ekoyi. Excellence Boutique ewo emanta de aye frontade ema shoe ene ye bags ene ye dresses ene office suit ene ne trousers nyina so ubenya bi. Onsan wo kente lace ene ntuma efe. Na ememanta de ne Bemen na ubeya ye fra eya bra niensiesie every wuti ebesi unase eye shirt eye trousers eye khaki anase eye jeans and crime. Excellence Boutique ewo Accra Central ene Women's World Bank ene di nhwanimu na ye branch na ewo Tema Community 9 no ye da so wo hwa ene Bishop Obinim Asafo no ena edi nhwanimu ba konso wo Odoko ene Masha University ena edi nhwanimu na Kasoa ene Pink FM ene di nhwanimu Madina ewo Bena Building no emu ena Spinters nso ene Ecobank ene di nhwanimu Fre Excellence Boutique and was 0244 925 435. Excellence Boutique, the leading boutique in Ghana.
Peace FM.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Therefore, Apomuden ensem enra yeshase di nkomo efa homeopathy kwan a yefa so esa enyarewa ema ye cheche mu a na enne baabi ade ye ni esie no ehwe se wo yare na bia ukọ homeopathy ayaresabia na ukọji nnuro ni ade a ebetimi abase bia ya nkase ayaresabia ye tai koyi ye ekọji doctor nnuro paranom ne awe ne nasefue no ukọji bia eno no obetimi afa ene homeopathy nnuro no waka bom na wafa ni nyina na ye ne CEO ya oda New Life Homeopathic Clinic no Dr. Mark Ejay ene twetwe nkomo na enchiemu a ode ma ye ni
homeopathy ye djuma ntem so pa na diama enipa adwen ye om se eye djuma slow is because of most of times no disease a om de ba homeopathy no eye chronic condition ni more. Medofo obi anya hypertension for almost about 17 years. Obi anya diabetes for about 20 years or fedro every day. And now what is say homeopathy is good for such person ma expect say within a day no obenya healing because a chronic condition. Treatment in is slow, but within some weeks or months no any necessary free. It is all the acute conditions like fever, let's say malaria, and a headache, and I say beer diarrhea near the aba within a day it's all hotel. Enti yade no let's say the quantum of disease now the abano and a be predetermined so hotel ne what's the dia no matter situation no let's say so patronize allopathy na there's a system however what could do what TBM no ometima ye bibi within seconds and a minute see a form of first aid be announced some sort of pain relief ama one feels so you okay but I feel no benya bo try diagnosis do abeto treatment so akasa na no anya bo try asa we yade na homeopathy say sa ne mani nyina utra nye ya sometimes a war in sunsun so a friend side effect why don't we take our time na yemfa nipa into treatment so na ye make sure say yade no baby a genesis no ye to ase free ho ti ye nyina baby nka say eye hwrem and ye nyina baby nka say che
na no no che say homeopathy nnuro no so kra no any side effect bia enti won no mu a nya hotoso ne akokoduro na nombra unya ohaw bia e wachiri
homeopathy a treatment bia emfa ho ne adura wo yusu obetime e de aka ho sanso boni bia dan nipa no betime de aka ne dada aduro bia ofa ho sanso boni bia enim there will be nothing like side reaction any side effect no kreni homeopathy no we have classical form of it and then we have what we call electronics electronical part of homeopathy no and only the originated of homeopathy. Your concept on that point in say we believe say nipedua no obia de ne ho each of us obia ne sene ne nipedua eti ye betimanya age pe the same weight nanso ye waduro bi ho a wo de kan wano a obetimanya ensunsanso obone a memenum the same medicine I will be free. The homeopathy no electronical side of it in believe say healing is about individual and say ye draw we say we ye the same migraine ebi ana migraine was a bebo about migraine is me emboa me all the time we make sure say ye beto ye boa hwe nipa no na ho odin nyina so ne se na yare na ya na nsa na ya potentize a drone meaning the milligram of drugs now be swallow no ya basically for you alone.
Amen. Any awuti ye Dr. Mark Ejay ono na ye CEO ya oda New Life Homeopathic Clinic ano ena oteso odin chichimu no mayen ensemi nyina ye nsentwe ne Gladys Boache ena boano ebae
na ya kwa ya nim na ya de makwa eye botiano English amanfrum eno ewo Gas South mensini ni mu Greater Accra nkrakropon mu arawo sembia na watwi mu ni nyane nsem from UNP amena bia yetu anwe awie na amandonko nkoda na ehunum kotutum ama kofa asem kese aba nkoda no omahwere omonkwa nenam so ma opania woye mrashebe dwene wo mpotemu ye na dwense sade abande so kono koma busua yako tunankasa susi mu pam ekwo makoma busua yako eka che busuafo se dia bandi mu ya nenso mo ntrase emfom nsanhom demrefam wo metu na moma amanam na de mpotemu ye tutu anwa no omakatakata ni nyina so se bode ne banche kra na ibedua no medua ena Ghana fo bi se MP yo kan pa de nyeto ye MP angazi ye tonkra ma no papa Ghana hade ade a ye nyene mi se betime kum nipa ebepre nipa no ye betina wan hwa age nipa wu enipa wu a eni na awotwe ne akwa kwesi ade kro no sabe mpere se subawi yɛmfa nkyekere man ma ne nyɛ yi ɛnɛ obi ade hyeɛ nkwada obi nim deɛ daakye kɔm bɛyɛ ebi anka deɛ daakye wɔbɛgye Ghana asuwa na wɔkɔ nti yɛsa atwe akɔ anim. It is in the pipeline bro for bebem enti mpanifo sɛ mu sadeɛ bɛkum nipa bɛpira nipa aya munya na munya sɛ mo twɛn me nipa wu wie na waba bɛka kyerɛ sɛ afɛ deɛ yɛ kwa akɔyɛ yɛbɛtie ne saa kɛkɛ MP kasa ne yɛtie o
yɛbɛkɔ so ma assembly no asa visit site no near a reclamation of some portions of the land said the ɛbɛyɛ amuna hodo ɛda hɔ no yɛbɛsi no mpo sɛ nyɛ nkwala na mpanimfo koraa ɛbɛtumi ato yɛ ɛha adwen bebree na yɛbɛka ne sɛ monhyɛ den na ɛsie wie sɛ obibi anka yɛbɛtumi ayɛ anka yɛbɛyɛ ma nkwala no anya wɔn nkwa ɛbɛyɛ den beebi eduru deɛ na yɛbɛka yɛti abom yɛnkɔhwɛ sɛ abusua no bɛkɔ so abɔka saa adeɛ abɛyi municipal assembly yɛka yɛti abom ameki sure sɛ ɛka bi ɛbɛbɛ akyire no yɛbɛso mo na yɛpɛ nkwala no kora bia sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyi ɔhaw ahodoɔ afi abusuafoɔ so nti monka makoma ɛnto mo yam
yate abre biama assembly de wo de wo mpɛ ho asɛ to amintwumram saa suban we aka Ghana mpanifo hɔ dodo no mama bɛ na kyekye ne saa na yɛyi
adeɛ bi nko yɛ adeɛ bi asɛ te sɛ kaa kora sɛ si kwan ho a ebesi hɔ a kɔpem sɛ mo
kum nipa ne akwa koyi
I don't know
ene nkoda miɛnsa nsɛ mienu na hwɛ ɔma hwɛ ɔmo nkwa wie o nti wo ko yɛ akɔyɛ yɛ ba kɔka tamna ne so no na nkwa na saa sɔre aba nti na munim samna da ɔdada
munim so nkrofo no kora ka so ma report am assembly no several times
ene na mam ayi papa we kan na komia ka kwam te faka issue no so no said there are people oma lobby for positions ya dia mom enso be kom mpesu aso no na ade be kum nipa oho wo mo hwenka hwe ka so akwan ye nsuo to na chance ikai how many years o mampani kufuo time up to date
obi hu sesi a obi hu se
obi azu obetimi aye eso de man na anwene se na ayi abanka chipani no so ko bia Sanya omakwedi eni akasa do munya bekasa Joseph Stevens Brad Steven yetio
I shock me kakra because here mu ankasa kasa Thursday we myself music at all this area someone said Thursday we are no more police car any cars be be seen wa ha no more I thought say e be na ekoso wa ha no more ejuma bi koso because enimi so bi ani permit so ye ejuma wati ye to ira ra say de be ejuma na ekoso wa ha no more for ye ba so na so ejuma bi ankoso wo ho no more and then we left it meetings are 7 no e me nya kakra anapo so me honorable MP Ephraim say mati asama ekoso na me so yes anaju ya na no anaju late e na me saka nkra no tie nyina ya adwe say if that the case anapo ye beba na beti asenu yi e ba so benefo a mata wo municipality ha no nyina na say the constituency say no omunyina e wa ha no mo a e betie manum kasa na ya hwede esiye be sa to anamo so akọ bibia asemi so esiye
ani amuti ye ayo no nyamfo Joseph Stevens ono ya bankra jipani e wo Gan South de Ghana mpanifo de ade ba ko enim mo ho pa ni so mema de na si awie no akwase me ni onu nyamfo asumasi
solidarity message
me be mamu ya akọ ye da mase da ko mo boko se mama ya akọ se di mfia be gum so ho mo botongulam
Setye for Becca ya and Rabba Betoja and Century Oscar Daudazi Eddie Maniabo Efri Fifi Mantemo Eya Asin South Mensino Emo as a presiding elder be our da Pentecost Asafano Ewa Asin Nuya Agrave. Wono ankasa eyere enua eketoa wanyem fishia edunai papai achi akodai eno no ada anyemono anyi onyem ni wie no ayefunu no enya abosome enson eno osan eya maduro ema ne sa akoda no ennom se de be ya obetunyi sen no atogu asemi ebeto dwa no Pentecost asafo no etiye emomo soso anamo bia waso omutimi etu edefa elder Emmanuel Chachu eho no wo mo etuye na osofo Ebenezer Oboade ono na ye asen Ademra area head pastor en wodi to dwa echechie mu SSSI elder Emmanuel Chachu wo mo atwena so pa esanse asafo no subanfo ni subantantan sei wo mo ensososo
ye mu hwemu ye hu se ampa ye nua na kasa ene ohene bi ebai bebo amane se de ye elder ayini na ye ne de sense obi du sa challenge mu so obi wo mu sa wan hwe nipa betumi numeduru kunu ana so bi wu na ye tu ne fo ene ne bon pa ne hye den ti ye ka chane pu se onko bo ne yira amane na ye hwe na bibia ya sodwe na ebusuafo so ye hu de be ye ti se ye asore no a ye nso so sa abone so no ebai no ye koye investigation any pinifo trance ene hu se ade no aba no ntwa yi eno nti no ye ko aso Sunday ema ye bo aso etu nya mane se de esi no enu so mate nti ye elder Emmanuel Chachu a ne hu aba asemi no ontra echi a eche se will not be involved actively in this aso disciplinary action no ye take
na eno achi na Oscar Daudazi ebisa osopanyi ese eba ne sen ena asafo no ete sasemi wo mo ankobo aprosifo amane ne edikan ansa na namfoforo bi ho no mo a wo mo atu ne no na Pastor Beneza Obuade echem se asafo no so ewo mra wo mo de ebu asafo na so mo de hwe asafo no so ntu eno mra no eno mo de adwuma na ne aka ne de eno no ejina yewura Emmanuel Chachu ene aban entem
Then a criminal case is a motor, no man sorry by elder, yes, and Fanama police, then we as a mocha, Nanamina be some more come as soon as
Yet the Asana Bayano, the Ocanon, Ematia says, as 7 for Oma report Eco Police. The Yanso Ea Soy, yes, Mrasi, as soon as she shared with the Branadia, ye Dino, as I said, Batum, Demo, a buying from there, and yet a soyano, and a ye said, you will be report and say, the elder, it's yet the idea, say, Yabesha, now as Subiaba, Yenya, which not Memu. Edan for me kofusu me hu ti be all around.
Yes, nya dey ache.
Dia be begin this say ati nemu no. Na na ka che me say omo de asem no eko police station. Nti me gi say o police station emran so ebe ye djuma ene ne be di say de eti.
Na ne krakra mo na osofo Ebeneza Abuade ede adesede ne afutuo emma asore ma no ese obia enye ne others keeper and each others keeper na wo mo a emre wasafo no mu no wo mo ho de no so mu abia isanse ne ato mu nua be me no ebia na spiritual attack anase bia akono bone ena ebetro hye ne so honhom kwan so ena kyese akwakofa wonum nyina ba nti wo mo ka ya wo mu nsusu nka na sebe ebi wo bi afie
Se unse unwie bi e wa ho kire bi mu a bo wode so bebe no abufe nyinsa ne ye ni anje ho se at this age no obenyi sensa na papa so ye oware fu so ne ye be fu so ne ye kama iti e den na e ba ye me de me tusu hu abe nyima mienu se ye ono ankasa na kono ana se ebe ye hu bi ana e ku etia no ne mu ni niem no so ye nyam ni peyi so tumi e kire wanam so a o ma kwan ma obonsam emfa ho etwitwi wo abi bia ti sa no ye aso ye soso enu ti e ba ya o se ya at the first level name yes say about 10 years around ma ye ni enko ye mba ho na say ma pp ewure bi mu den nya ye ndi echi ye tu onfo na afen so elders a omo around enye perigoso kwa na elders di sa aboni de bre wo ho a yakata so ye mo de ye hu nipa ne say de nipa ehu na nyakopo ehu no enu de eye hu
eni awoti ye eye osofo Ebeneza Obuade ono ena eye Asiademra area pastor ewo Church of Pentecost asafo ano oni ensentwe ni Oscar Daudazi ena edisa nkomo yi
biama asem no wakane so obatan asa kane so bi a wo experience or broadcasting mu pa se onyonko da no eda sebe nyese obi ho akire no na wo da no form twe ba no kura sa wo mi se chachu anyade chachu nyawo chachu sala wote
enise nkode eduru no eka abofra because
enyanyi awie bosume nsia se bosume nson de tika kolensu fa ho koya
owo no mane ye
ene dine kuta no nya nkola din the name chachu wo chachu eda chachu pa 20 din chachu
ebusuya kase bonasi
ubesi ni by force because the chachu ya ni nya
awie wote yenka eyeme maame bia makwafo me ne ahofedua
achinkwa na menum bremu wodi ahenkan kwame yaboa
yadam nyina ase amammo eniti
mo wapia so dia tomanim eye MTN wo so ma me ma som sengen grofu edi na ka bia ma wo so ma me kan ma wo so ed America no ma kan off air but agent say ya depend me kan on air Come your boy. That man no phone back with it and the heaven quadru so. Let's read your book. Highest internet connectivity. Mami Biamadi Ojame Wako. Or Sakwa GPay. Need FM. Omuchanika 25,000. 2 days pay mana or your hono. Or Kojan and Swaka home. Na MTN no tabonet asem na meka no ejetua to papa anwo hare ena do bedru de yo bem this way chocolate drink do ya any so share Mickey the triple darling abba to be so mahumonyum de ma zampa ko ayi ono anu nyonko brabo maame ayiye ni so ba so dada kedi ne maame ayiye ni ba so 30th year nti enye adeketwa Mickey darling berete salama kuku apenter na Erica Aifa womuna omutina afidie no eso echi mfuma no de emaaye aboafo no Peter Square o mewiase nyina hweye Facebook live sanso na Benis Buaten enso bo ni chudom na abranti a waba free ono so ho evrenze Abdullah das mani nam ono so eta echire yede ebremo menso mayabom dinada okay eti yadi muasi enipa ebo a ene de kasebo ne bremo no Peter Square kuku apenso Erica Ifa Abdullah nam na eye Benis Buaten yeda muasi